In the dim, dust-mote-filled corners of an old grain mill, there lived a cat named Barnaby and a rat named Pip. For years, they existed in a state of perpetual, weary tension. Barnaby too slow to catch Pip, and Pip too terrified to ever truly feast. Their lives were defined by what they lacked. Barnaby lacked the agility of his youth, and Pip lacked the courage to step beyond the shadows of the floorboards. They were stuck in a cycle of almost, caught between the fear of failure and the comfort of the status quo. One winter, a heavy snow sealed the mill doors, and the grain supply dwindled to nothing. The hunger was a sharper blade than any claw. Barnaby watched Pip from across the cold stone floor, but instead of pouncing, he saw his own reflection in the rat's sunken eyes, a creature just trying to survive the night. In a moment of quiet desperation, Pip did the unthinkable. He crept out into the open, not to run, but to nudge a small, forgotten leather pouch toward the cat. Inside were dried scraps of fish the miller had dropped weeks ago. It wasn't a feast, but it was a bridge. That night, they didn't fight, they shared. Barnaby used his warmth to shield Pip from the draft, and Pip used his small size to retrieve morsels from crevices the cat's paws could never reach. They realized that their natural roles were merely walls they had built themselves. By the time the spring thaw arrived, they were no longer a predator and a prey, but a team. Their story reminds us that even the oldest rivalries and our deepest fears can be dismantled when we choose empathy over instinct and cooperation over conflict. Growth doesn't happen in the chase. It happens when we stop running and start building something together.